Ever since I was young, my mom was always the one who arranged the flowers I was gifted. It has always been common knowledge that I don't appreciate flowers. But for the past few weeks, every weekend, I've been going to the farmer's market to buy flowers. And I love it. I love it so much that the first thing I do when I wake up now is to go look at them. The last thing I do before bed is change their water so they're fresh and waiting for me in the morning. But while I was arranging them the other day, I caught myself having this thought. Am I turning into my mother? Because since when did I care this much about flowers? And that's when it hit me. This is not about the flowers anymore. It is about something bigger. Stepping into womanhood. And if you also notice a shift within yourself as you embrace womanhood, we are in this together. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and you know what Saturday means. It's going to the farmer's market to buy some fresh flowers. Sundays used to be my favorite day of the week, but Saturday has been the winner, and I already done with my morning routine. I already put on something comfortable but also makes me feel good as well, and I'm feeling really good at the moment. And I just want to take you to the farmer's market and buy some flowers with me, spend some quality time together. But before that, I just thought that I want to be upfront with you that I am not a feminist scholar or anything near that. I didn't read the books, I didn't read the theories, I didn't have any educational or professional training on this topic. I am just sharing my thoughts and my feelings, and those are the manifestation of my own personal experience. And I'm not sharing this on behalf of anyone else. I'm just sharing my own personal thoughts and feelings as a woman about being a woman. And I just thought that I might want to be frank with you about that before we start the video. And then, without further ado, let's go and buy some flowers together. Let's go.
Good morning, customers. This is your central service. Next stop, Wynyard, followed by Town Hall.
Next stop, Wynyard.
So the place that we're going to, it's called Carriage Walk. And from those of you who are not from Sydney or not based in Sydney, it's one of the most popular weekend market. And we just arrived here and we're just gonna walk to the market. Let's go! I got the flowers! This is the first time that I got the white tulips. Hi there.
Hi.
Can we please get the ham and cheese, please?
Ham and cheese?
Yes, please.
Perfect, there we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got ham and cheese crate, and this is golden cheese meat pie. Goat pie?
Yeah.
We never tried before, so we'll see. Hope for the best. I grew up surrounded by my mom's flowers, always something fresh in a vase somewhere in the house. It was just part of the texture of our home, something I never thought about, never questioned, never noticed. And for a very long time, I wasn't particularly interested in any of that. Not in a dramatic way, but looking back, I can see it clearly now. There was this version of me who had very little patience for softness. Flowers to me were wasteful. They have no practical value. They die in a week, they cost money, and then they're gone. They're just pretty in the background and someone else's job to maintain. And I really thought that as a kid who grew up with fresh flowers in every corner of the house. Now that I think about it, I remember the people that I looked up to back then, especially during the time that I just started uni and stepping into my adulthood. They were sharp, assertive, decisive in a way that felt almost aggressive. I associated strength with dominance and rationality. Anything soft, anything that I would consider strengths now, I would quietly internalize as less serious and less worth aspiring to. But you know what? Thinking about it now, I think something was happening the whole time I wasn't paying attention to. If you grow up with something long enough, at some point it stops being background noise. You start to actually notice it. You start to feel what it gives a home and a day and a mood without realizing you were absorbing the lesson the whole time. It was just recently that I realized that I have learned my mom's flower calendar by heart. She would always have Easter lilies in April and May. In July and August, that would be lotus. And at Lunar New Year, our house would always be filled with lilies, gladiolus, and dahlias without exception. I didn't think I'd memorized any of that, but turns out I had. It was just sitting there quietly waiting for me to need it someday. And that's when I understood this was never really about the flowers. It was about stepping into womanhood and realizing only now what that actually looks like and feels like. I remember thinking to myself that being a woman means that I would portray and I would have some of the traits that will not be competitive enough to be successful. And back then, I consider softness, being emotional, being intuitive with weaknesses. And as I said, I did not know how to enjoy the things that cannot be justified in a quantifiable way. Like it has to be efficient, it has to be practical. I think back then I was really unaware of the choice of the role models that I choose to look up to. I wasn't able to expand my perspective and envision the kind of woman that I want to become. So pretty. I think what has really changed wasn't just that I started liking flowers as a woman. It's that I finally understood the women who always had them. I was very lucky to be surrounded by women who took up space on their own terms when I was growing up, who knew how to say no without over-explaining, who knew what mattered to them and protected it at their best. They were the strongest people that I've known. Intelligent too, independent in how they actually thought, even when they didn't make a performance of it. I didn't see any of that when I was a child. It took growing up, actually becoming a woman myself, to understand that strength doesn't only look like force. There are so many quieter ways to be strong. And having grown up around women like that, I know now that it's not a small thing. It's a privilege, and I don't take that lightly. So at the end of the day, I guess what this video is really about, it's about allowing yourself to enjoy the things that make you feel like yourself, that make you feel nourished, makes you feel joy, without needing to justify them, without needing them to be productive, efficient, in a rational left brain way. But it's also about letting the right brain to have its turn. And I think that's kind of the shift that I'm talking about when talking about stepping into womanhood, becoming more comfortable in your own skin, but also being unapologetic in taking up space for yourself, doing the things that make you feel nourished, makes you feel joy. That is definitely something that I didn't allow myself to experience when I was a bit younger. And making this video makes me really grateful for all the women role models that I grew up with, especially my mom. Making this video really makes me miss her so much. I miss my mom so much. Now that I live far from home, it has become a norm that I don't get to experience all the ordinary, all the small moments with her, like going to buy some fresh flowers and arrange the flowers, for example. I don't get to share that with her in real time. And back then, when I was able to do that with her in real time, I wasn't at the stage of embracing my femininity, my softness. I wasn't ready to be courageous enough to admit to myself or realize that these are the things that makes me happy. These are the things that nourish and nurture the softness side in me. And there is something so comforting about doing all these things even without my mom. I can still find her in something so small, like in the act of me buying fresh flowers or arranging the flowers, or in the act of me, doing this and thinking about her. And I didn't realize until this year that I used to take this for granted. So please don't be like me. If you're watching this and you get to see your mom at least every week or every month, just do these things with her. I think that's the part that really got me. Becoming an adult woman means understanding my mother's joy from the inside instead of just watching it from the outside. You cannot believe just this little face right here. It's enough to make my day and my entire week so much brighter. And once again, this is not about only the flowers. I don't think that I'm just becoming someone who likes flowers, but I'm becoming a woman for real. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I am becoming my mother a little bit at a time. And honestly, I feel really proud to say that out loud. I am becoming my mother. That doesn't feel like something I'm losing myself to. It feels like something I get to keep and I want to keep. So if you're still watching, I hope you always allow yourself to take up all the space that you need, to rest enough, to get enough sleep, to take care of yourself inside out, and also to embrace the softness in you and to get to experience all the things that bring you joy. I hope you had a good day and I wish you a joyful heart. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!